Morning. Afternoon. I bring to you, yes, I know. I'm going to nick Kim Woodburn's phrase. I'm looking rough as a penguin's chuff. I've got falafel in my teeth. Didn't want to spit all over the screen there. I'm doing well with me Weight Watchers. Me www.Weight Watchers. I've just had falafel. Is it falafel or falafel? I wouldn't care. I was over the moon. I had it. I've looked in the no count thing and it's not fucking there. Fuming. But it's all right. I've been bouncing on my trampoline. Hello. Been bouncing on my trampoline and waving my kettlebell. So I've done lots of exercise. I've been sticking to it. Wednesday, Thursday, and today's Friday. What's that bruise on my hand? I haven't been punching Ian, God love him. Right, many you do. Your Valentine's Day card and CD, if you want to order it, the cut-off point is 2:30 today to order. After that, I can do it, but I won't be able to post it till tomorrow. Not asked, because when you come on Saturday, this Saturday, the birthday bash tomorrow. Fucky hell, where's the time gone? No, really, I have. Right, tomorrow night. See you tomorrow night if you've bought tickets. If not, it's extended till next Saturday. There's about 15 tickets left, I think. I haven't looked today yet. It's all gone, isn't it? 2 years I've had the Cafe Bar Shoppy, 55 Church Street, Hartlepool. Sorry if there's falafel in my teeth. Falafel, that sounds better than falafel, doesn't it? And the first year and a half was hard. Harder than was really hard. I'm not going to offend anybody today. I used to do lots of lovely... Right, someone messaged me and said, that brings me on to my chuck wagon, actually. You know me crowdfunding, where I'm asking to buy a Cafe Bus Shoppy, a tour bus. Just pop £1 in if you can, please. Because some people have put £10 in and 20s in that. That's amazing. Doesn't mean you have to. 50p. Chuck it in the chuck wagon. Pop £1 in the piss pot for the chuck wagon on the crowdfunding page, please. And I've only got 3 weeks left. That's only if you enjoy my videos and my entertainment. If you can't be done with me, don't chuck out in the piss pot. Chuck yourself off the fucking second bottom stair if you're a troll. No, don't. You make a hell of a clatter. It's not falafel, it's curly kale. Isn't curly kale lovely? It's all right with garlic salt on and soy sauce and a bit of whole wheat pasta. So, yeah. Can't remember what I was telling you. Someone said, instead of putting up a crowdfunding fucking thing, why don't you have the Cafe Bar open every day? Right, to that some fucker. The thing is, my darling, over a year and a half, me and Ian, and mainly me, opened nearly every day. There was, like, the first 6 or 7 months, I opened 7 days a week. And hardly anyone was coming in. I'd go home and I would, if you look back at some of my videos at the beginning of 2015, when I first opened, in the subsequent months, that's a good word, isn't it? Subsequent months. I was putting on all sorts, loads and loads of lovely ideas, and nobody was coming. Just now and again, you'd get like quite a few in just now and again. But most days I'd stand there and nobody would come in, and it was making me depressed and ill, like big style. So what I thought I'd do, because it was just a waste of time. I even took my arts and crafts down and stuff so I could make to sell. But bet your bottom shitty ass dollar, the coffee bar shoppy 55 Church Street, fucking Hartlepool, would be empty all day for about 6 hours. And as soon as you thought, right, I'll sit down and I'll do a bit of crafting, like for mental well-being really, and maybe to sell at a craft fair, soon as some fucker would walk in, which was great, but would they want a lot? Nah, cup of tea. Which is fine, but one person in 8 hours buying one cup of tea, a business can't run like that. You can't keep the coffee bar open. So what I decided to do was to try and rent it out. I rented it to Bands. I rented it to Avon. Don't fucking get me started about Avon. Wanted everything for nothing. I tried to rent it out. I wanted to put on lovely things. I even made the upstairs bit into a chapel for a bit before I made it into a shoppy for the Christian group to come. You look back and look, I've tried everything, and the only thing that works, thank you, is the occasional event where people travel, because hardly anyone in Hartlepool comes. Sod's law, isn't it? I could be open 8 hours a day every day and make £1.40. Black Friday, my darlings, Black Friday 2015, which is the busiest day of the year, we were panicking that there were going to be millions of people in. One fella come in for a cup of coffee, which is great. I'm glad you come in, Ron. But you can't survive on that. You're just like shitting money. You're just shitting money. Excuse me. Down the drain with like, you rent your rates, you gas. It's the same for any business. I know this, I'm just telling you. So what I decided to do was just start putting events on. And people come, they travel. No, hardly anyone in Hartlepool comes to the coffee bar. The irony. But this is working. And I'm over the fucking moon. And also my book selling. Right, my book selling is keeping me ticking over as a wage. And what else do I sell? My Valentine's thing, Louise. I'm like, oh, me too, and me shows. And see, not everyone can come to the coffee bar and they'd love to. That's why I go live from the coffee bar, or I film at the coffee bar sometimes, not very often, because I'll be honest with you, I fucking forget. When there's a room full of people, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. In a good way, because I'm like a puppy on a pedigree fest farm. Sorry, that's rude, isn't it? I need to get that out. But the two-way, I'm going to start coming to you, and it'll just be a lot better. Car boot sales. I've been looking to get a permit, in my coffee bus shoppy, because I wanted to be like the coffee bar in a shop, in a bus, because I sell like oddities and like arts and crafts. Me ace, arts, crafts and entertainment. See, I'm fucking Isaac Height. It's the coffee. And I want to bring my coffee bar shopping to you around the country. Obviously, I want to do like shows and that on the stage. I can't help being on the stage, my darlings. I can't help it. I always was a fucking gobshite. But I want to bring the shoppy to you in like a little van. Permit. And I looked about getting a permit, and it's like all fuzzy. So the best thing, I'll bring my car boot. I'll bring it to car boots and fairs and craft fairs and that. I'll bring my coffee bussy shoppy to there. Good, eh? Just like to sell me books and me little mirrors. Because I love selling me little mirrors, and I sold loads with a nice message on. But there was about, a few had got broke in the post. So I not like sending them now because it makes me all anxious. And I'll bring some little oddities. I have some gorgeous stuff. And I'm also going to sell Steph stuff. Where you can upcycle, Love it. Love you, bye. I'll be honest, I'm going to the toilet. I'm going to, you know what I'm like once I've had my coffee. Straight through.